Sup, Eli? Hodep, how you doing, my man?
Pretty good.
So today, again, we're going to play another video game together. This one is called Sleepwalker's Journey. It's the next title from 11-Bit Studios, or Software, one of the two. The guys who made Anomaly Warzone Earth, and most recently, Funky Smugglers. So this one's a lot different from either, a lot different than any game that's ever released. This is a 2D side-scrolling puzzle platformer.
Curious.
Specifically made for iPhone and iPod Touch. So basically in the game you play this little dude who needs to collect stars and moons for some reason. And you're responsible for basically getting him around. So if you played that LucasArts indie release, and I forgot the name of it, completely left my head, came out on XBLA and stuff like that, it kind of reminds me of that game. Like it has the same kind of art style and you're kind of doing the same thing. Maybe you can build a connection with that.
Strange follow-up from a game like Anomaly Warzone Earth.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think they're in the middle of their own casual rush right now, right? Want to grab that different audience. Neat thing about this game, there's a rewind mechanic. So if you screw up, you can just rewind time, which is another thing cool. I think that was in that LucasArts title, which is kind of weird. So that's neat.
That LucasArts title that is now owned by Disney.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's crazy to think about, actually.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what happens to LucasArts as we know it, because you know Disney's focus is mobile. They pretty much shut down every major AAA studio they have outside of Junction Point, I think. So.
Yeah, well, what's interesting to me about that is what type of implications is that going to have across the industry as a whole? Because, like, I mean, Disney's pretty huge. You know?
Yeah, it's a big deal. Now they have the probably most popular thing ever.
Yeah,
what? Star Wars, man.
You've got a massive company like Disney being like, you know what, we're kind of done with AAA stuff. Let's just do iPhone stuff. Well, not iPhone specifically, but you know.
Yeah, a little mobile kind of browser-based stuff. Yeah, whatever they do. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird time coming up. New consoles and all that kind of stuff. To continue on for our conversation about this game, though, this is kind of a slow burn at the beginning. Like it's pretty methodical in the way that it introduces each of its mechanics, but it ramps up pretty quick. Like this game is quite a brain tickler at points, and I'm sure I'll screw up and look like an idiot. So we'll get there.
I wonder if new consoles are going to suffer from PS Vita syndrome.
Oh, what, no launch titles? No support after the fact?
No, not necessarily that, but just like a cool reception in general.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think it really depends what kind of tech they have in it. Like, if they can match the might, or even get anywhere near the might of a brand new PC, like a gaming PC, I feel like that's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, but that's the case with every console revision. I mean, like... Maybe,
I don't know.
I don't know how many more times you can sell people on that idea.
I mean, I'm playing on a monster PC now, and I'm rediscovering video games. I mean, playing stuff at like 60, 100 frames per second, it's crazy. It's like a new world after like dealing with 360 for so long, you know?
I guess.
I mean, it changes the game for me, but I'm probably a special case. I kind of like video games a lot.
Well, I mean, couldn't you say the same about the Vita, though? With it being so much more powerful than the PSP, that it should be like...
It's true. But, you know, the iPhone's out, and it's got a better store. And they're not afraid to, like, I don't know, there's not enough support on the Vita, man.
Yeah, I don't know, it was very interesting to me to just mentally ponder as I stood in line for Black Ops 2, just being like, wow, this is, like, so out of date to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Or, I mean, like, you know, dealing with iPhone releases, it's like, oh, hey, it's, 11 o'clock. I guess I'm gonna download all new games. You know, lay in bed.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's where Sony screwed up, man. Like there's nothing really in place, and the deals they struck were for crappy, like weird mobile ports of big IPs. Like the recent Call of Duty release on Vita, which is apparently by all accounts terrible. I guess we'll see. I haven't played it yet, but it seems like it has a 42-minute campaign.
Oh wow!
And it's kind of broke. And
see, like that was like the great hope for everyone that got the Vita. It seemed like it was like, oh, if I can play Call of Duty on the Vita, it'll have 2 sticks and it'll be amazing.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah, and the multiplayer is broke too. Apparently, like everybody's getting weird NAT errors and stuff like that. So, yeah,
wonder
that's
if we'll
cool.
see a Call of Duty Zombies Black Ops for the iPhone.
I bet. I mean, right? Like, it seems like Activision's really stepping up their game on mobile.
Yeah, I guess so.
After kind of ignoring it for a while. So, oh god, what do I do here?
Up? No.
I don't know. I'm just gonna walk around for a bit, hang out, soak it in.
Pop up on some pillows.
Yeah. This is the part of the game that makes you feel like a complete idiot.
Move that up. Oh,
What are you talking about?
the thing that you walk on.
The thing that I walk on.
That block that you just passed under.
Dude.
Alright, turn around.
How am I supposed to turn around? I don't have a pillow.
Ugh.
There you go. Turned around. Command me, Eli Hodap. Oh. Alright, hold on. Here we go.
Alright, next block down. Next block up.
Oop.
This block up.
Alright.
And then next block down. This block up. Oh god.
Eli Hodap. You're really bad at these directions. I don't understand a word you're saying.
This is why I don't have children.
Oh, you mean this block?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I got that. That, my friends,
Right.
is how you look like a complete idiot on the internet. But you can see what's going on here, right? Like, it's a different kind of puzzle. The
it's
solution
sort of
wasn't
interesting now.
the solution wasn't readily apparent, and you know, that's cool.
Are we sure about that?
Listen, like, it's just, you know, I gotta warm up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta warm up. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna cut my losses.
Don't want to get greedy with those stars.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it anymore. This is as far as I'm going. I think anybody watching this probably has a good idea what's up. Tons of levels though. There's 2 more, and it looks like the promise of more levels to come, presumably based on if, you know, this game sells a lot. Which, you know, if you're into kind of puzzle games, I feel like this is it. 99 cents, universal. Apparently, it looks great on iPad as well. You're watching the iPhone 5 version, glorious 16:9. Eli Hodap.
I am blown away.
Blown away. You heard. Put that on the back of the box.